How do fellas? Nige back here again with an update, and I know it's been a long time since my last video, but it's just been, well, if it's not been work, it's been the heat. As a lot of you know, the UK's had some extreme heat lately, so I've not actually had a chance to get into my room really, especially because where it is, it's on the top floor of our house, and it can get really warm. But here I am, back again with probably a small update. So I can't remember what I discussed in my last one, but just to let you know, I've started 2 more kits. The Harrier that I was doing, I put it together and I messed up some chronic. I messed up putting weighting the wings to the fuselage, but I don't know whether that was me or whether that was the kit, because the kit wasn't fitting great. And then when I went to put it on, it didn't quite line up, so it's sort of like got a lip. And so, yeah, not the happiest. So that's just gone onto the Shelf of Doom, which is just there. Okay, that's not Shelf of Doom. Where is it? The B-17. That's just something I'm working on slowly. Okay, the fuselage together, I need to work on some of the seams, so I've been building that. The Gundam, it is all gloss coated, okay, and with a wash on there. So what I need to do with that is do a matte coat, and then I can start doing some other weathering, so some chipping and stuff like that. But again, because it's been so warm, I haven't been able to put a matte varnish on there. One of the new ones that I started was Eduard Zero. So this is built up really quickly. Okay, I had no issues with this whatsoever. And again, this now is just waiting primer. So the airframe's already, all the other odds and sods, they're all ready for primer. Again, some lovely detail on this. No major issues at all. Yeah, it's just a joy to build, and it's going together really well. I've just noticed a few sink marks on the wings, but I don't know whether I'm going to get rid of that. So yeah, once I might actually get some primer on it today, depending on how I go, and we'll go from there. So that's that. The next one I've been building, oh god, next one I've been building is Tamiya's F-14D, and at the moment we are at the state where the cockpit is all painted with all the seats and what have you. Okay, I'll should have fetched the other light over, I do apologise. So you're probably not going to be able to see them great, because the lighting's not brilliant in here. It's like shiny. There we are, you can just see in there. Okay, that's I've started painting the some of the bay doors and all the bays, the wheel bays, the undercarriage. So they've all got a matte coat on, a matte white coat. So they need a gloss coat. Then I can weather them up. Then I can start looking at, well, it might need some detail painting. I need to look at that. I might need to paint some wires and all that sort of stuff. And then I can move on to doing the engine nozzles and the engines themselves, which, so I've broken it down. So with this kit, I've done the cockpit, got that all painted, all done. I'm moving on to doing the intakes, the engine nozzles, the slot all in there, and I'm sort of like doing it in sub-assembly. So these bits will all be painted, and then I will build the aircraft up itself. As you can see, it comes in sections like this. Okay, so I'll be weathering all that lot up and putting it together. Well, that's in when I've done the detail painting and glossing that, I'll be moving and building the weapons. So I'm trying to break it down into sections. Once the weapons are done, so I always leave the weapons to last and then I rush them and whatever. So I'm trying to do it slightly different this time. So I'm trying to do the weapons before it's built, so they're finished and can be finished as I'm building the aircraft. Okay, whilst it's glue's drying and that sort of stuff. So hopefully I'll have a better finish on the weapons with that. 2 new additions at the moment. We're going to try another Harrier. So this is the Kinetic GR1 GR3 version. Okay, so you can build either the GR1 or the GR3. It's not 2 kits. And I'm going to try and do the GR3 version when I come to build it, which is the Falklands War one. Let me just have a look. From HMS Hermes 1982. Yeah, and the other ones are all GR1 ones. Okay, so the one I'm probably going to be building, I don't know if you can see, is that one there. Okay, so the wraparound camo, sorry about that, and that. And the other thing I have is this. Okay, so to add to my Spitfire collection, because I love Eduard Spitfires, I think they're absolutely superb. I think I've got the Mark 5 up there, the Eagle Carl 1. I've got another Mark 1A up there. I don't think I've got any more other Eduard ones, but I will be looking to get some more because I just think they're absolutely beautiful kits. I think they're the best in scale, best kit in 1/48 going. Okay, I know there are other Spitfires out there. There are Tamiya ones which probably got together a little bit simpler than these, but this has just got the level of detail that I enjoy, and I love Eduard kits. The only downside is the decals, and to be quite honest, I've not used these decals. Yeah, I've not used the new Eduard decals on any of my builders yet because obviously I've been using masks. All right, so yeah, that's that. So for an update for me, that's it. Okay, I will say there is still our group build going on the Warts and All Facebook page, so that's where I'm building the 04. So that's Pacific Operations group build. So anything from was it 1938 to 1945? You know, be it aircraft, ships, you name it. Okay, it can be built. What else? You can also find our mass sets and our kits now over on eBay. We've took the decision to put them back on there, just to try and guide people to to our company, to the Crafting Well, to see if we can generate some sales and all that sort of stuff. With being summer, it's been a little bit slow, so hopefully it might work. If you don't, it don't. Okay, but I think that's it. There will be a couple of reviews coming out in the near future for these 2 kits. I don't know when they'll be. It'll just be a case of as and when. Okay, so I think that's it for now, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.